all! This week we're cruising from Cheddington to Tring down the Grand Union Canal. We take a little detour to the Wendover Arm and get to the end of it. And that is probably one of my favourite moorings. We even try a little bit of underwater filming. Come and join us. Coming into my second lock of the day, and I'm sharing the locks with the lovely Martin and the lovely Sophie. They met a little while ago, so Martin is bringing his boat down to London. Bringing his boat down to London so they can see each other. Sophie also lives on a mooring. A couple of Canal and Rivers Trust guys who close the lock behind us. So that's Martin on his boat. And up ahead, where those white railings are, is a swing bridge. So Sophie's gone on ahead and hopefully she will swing it out the way by the time I get there. Better slow down a bit. There she is, just getting up to the bridge now. It's an exciting looking train track thing above the swing bridge, isn't it? It would have been really tricky on my own because all the mechanisms for swing bridges are on the other side to the towpath. So you've somehow got to get your boat to allow you to step off on the off side. And the reason for that is so when the bridge is swung out of the way, it didn't used to get in the way of the tow ropes of the horses. There we go, it's moving now so I can speed up a little. Give us a wave. That's pretty. A dog walker is helping Sophie push it this time. That's lovely. This looks a lovely area. Jolly popular. Morning! You being lucky? Getting a few? Well, it's better than down there. They haven't had anything.
I'm experienced, you see.
Ah, that's what it is. Excellent. Going past the Dunstable and District Boat Club. And if you have a 40-foot boat, it's a leisure mooring, so you can't live on it. You can moor it there. The water's so clear you can see the gates underwater. You can see the gates going down. Lovely Martin's going to demonstrate. The wind has dropped and the reflections have come out. I love these little lifeboats that people have made into floating homes. So cool. Got to love a bit of twee beside a canal. Lovely. Thatched cottages, old boats and ancient bridges. Wonderful. Oh, and a pub. Perfect. Coming through Marsden. Jules Fuels is making a delivery to somebody. Oh, whole load of Signets coming past with their mum. It's all rush hour. How lovely is that? Now that's a pretty boat. Really nice. We're now coming up on the junction of the Grand Union Canal main line and the Grand Union Canal Aylesbury Arm. I'm hoping to pop down and explore that in the next couple of days. This time we're going to go that way towards Tring because my daughter Chloe is getting off a train at Tring tomorrow evening. And that way is the Aylesbury Arm. There's the Aylesbury Arm. I bet you can't guess where it goes to. It's exciting. I love exploring new places. So yeah, in the next few days I'm going to do that. I'm going to go this way, 4 more locks, and then I get to Tring Station. Possibly 6 more locks. I think it might be 6. 6 more locks and I get to Tring Station. So here I am, working the lock, and I've got to be really careful because there's a little bundle of geese. How cute are they? I think they're used to people working this lock though. They seem to not be that bothered. Careful. Come on then. Keep going. Good girl. Keep going. I'm sharing a lock with, your names are?
Lily. Daisy. It's my 50th today, Esther. Woo! Izzy.
And they have got a little day boat that you can hire just for the day.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
This is Jackson.
Oh, hi Jackson, and that is Teddy.
And Charlie.
And Charlie.
And Charlie.
Jumping on their boat.
So we are just going to very slowly go to the next lock. That your husband is called?
Mark.
Mark is up there, hopefully getting it ready, letting all the water out so he can open the gates. Hopefully.
So did you
We're just going to hover in the middle of the canal and have a little chat. Coming into the last lock of the day. Thank goodness for that. I've done numpty billion, it feels like. And this lot have just stopped. Not quite sure why. Bless you.
Thank you.
It's all good fun, isn't it?
It is fun. We want to buy a boat now.
Yeah, buy a boat. That's it. We've done it. We've done the locks of today. Milesworth Top Lake. Everyone's sneezing over there. Got to keep well away from that lot.
Is this the last lock?
This is the last lock.
This one's the last one.
Now I'm going to come out of this lock, and if I turned right, that is the Wendover Arm of the Grand Union Canal. Not doing that this time, but I might well do it when I come back to do the Aylesbury Arm. That looks a sad sight. Bye!
Bye. This way.
Morning all! This is Chloe, my daughter. We've had a fabulous, if a little bit tiddly, weekend. I've just dropped Chloe off so she can get her train, and I've turned around and come back because we are off for a little adventure. On the left you can see a little white bridge, and that is the bridge that goes over the start of the Wendover Arm of the Grand Union Canal. Now, there is a navigation closure on it, and I think that means I probably won't be able to turn round, so I'll have to reverse out, but I want to go and have a look. So, why not? I'm just going to poddle down there and see how far I get. Nice. Looks quite a sharp turn though. But because the navigation's closed, there's hopefully won't be anybody coming out of it. Let's squirt a bounce muster, I think. Ooh, paddle boarders. Minutes to 86-foot winding hole. 48 hour more. Ooh, doesn't say I can't go. Tippy toe past you as slowly as I can. Thank you.
It's my favourite colour.
There you are, tranquilly coming down there, and a great big boat comes round the corner. Nightmare. Sorry about that.
It's not a problem.
Oh,
no. Oh, look at the little dog.
Wendover Arm, here we come. Well, this is really rather lovely. Feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is gorgeous. I can't hear any cars at all. About another 10 more minutes to go on the Wendover Arm, and then I'm going to reach somewhere it says navigation closed. Oh, found a boat. Boat or just a mooring? No, just the edge of a building. Pretty. Flour mill. Gosh, I wasn't expecting heavy industry. a lot of very large birds of prey just here. Good Lord. All right, Charlie. Wow.
Lots of in there.
What's going on?
Someone's feeding them.
Sorry?
Some food. Someone put food out.
Wow. Well, I'm liking the Wendover Arm a lot. Bit of an adventure. How lovely. There's what way. We have a little bit of the Wendover Arm and then a stop plank. That is the end of the navigable bit of the waterway. You used to be able to go down, there's a winding hole. I'm going to go and walk. But right now you can't go any further than I have, basically. So I've got to the end. I like getting to the end of things. It's lovely. They've built or rebuilt a canal bridge. And they've done it to modern building standards, but it looks like original. How lovely. Not a lump of concrete in sight. And it was rebuilt in March 2005. So I've come round the corner there, only about a 5-minute walk, and followed the canal to where it ends. How strange is that? It just stops. And the rest hasn't been restored yet. Looks like some sort of a, I don't know, maybe it's going to be a lock. The end of the Wendover Arm. It's very peaceful. Today we're doing a few boat jobs. I've been asked lots of times, how do I dry my washing on my narrowboat? So I thought I'd show you. The never-ending job of towpath clearing. There we go, they earned it. Bless them. This is
Martin and Russell.
Russell. Excellent. Well, thanks very much, guys.
No, thank
it's
you.
looking really good. Now, Charlie and I are taking a walk into Tring.
Here, bring me that. Catch those big ones. Yeah.
That's a pretty nice view for my walk to Tring, isn't it? And not the busiest of roads to walk down. Oh, that's rather lovely. It's called Coach House. This is St Peter and St Paul's Church. The tower that you can see is 14th century and the rest of it is 15th century. So really quite modern. Go on then, Charlie. Today you join me going underwater. The water was so clear I thought I'd have a little play with the GoPro. So first of all I fed a duck and looked at a duck from underneath. It's got really cute little legs. And then I had a smooch about to see if there was any fish that I could see. Big perch don't eat ducklings, do they? You join me reversing back down the Wendover Arm. I'm being escorted by a couple of red kites. Very nice. Quite a lot of weed turning up now, so I probably won't be doing the Aylesbury Arm, because apparently that's even weedier than here. So I'll probably do that at the end of the year. I absolutely love the fact that this water is so clear. It's great. This is so tranquil. All I need now though is a boat to shoot round the corner. It's nice to see all the fishes. Huge dragonfly. Where's he gone? And the reversing is continuing. I'm going to see if I can turn the boat here. I've only been going about 15-20 minutes backwards, but this might look wide enough. Now I know the homeowners put a sign there saying, please don't turn your boat here, winding hole a mile away, but the winding hole isn't accessible. So I'm going to give it a go. It's a little stream adding water to the Grand Union Canal. That's it. Managed to turn myself. And now we're heading the right way. Marvellous. It's just easier to go forwards than backwards. So if there's a choice, I'd rather go forwards. It's lovely. It must be a bit annoying to be quite close to that factory though. But then you're right next door to the canal. Well, Wendover Arm, I think you're fabulous. And Charlie's sitting there out the sun, aren't you, darling? Good girl. So, going past the flour mill again. I'm assuming those vats are completely full of flour or grain. They're huge. Smells like flour. Just to give you some idea how big those things are, full of flour or grain. The flour worker having a little bit of a break. How you doing?
Good. Those flexible paddles work very well.
Yeah, not too bad. I get
How
around.
much do they produce?
Well, I've got almost 2 kilowatts, but I tend to get about 1.5 kilowatts, which is all right.
Oh, electric motor.
Yeah, electric narrowboat. It's good, isn't it? All right then, popular spot for dog walking. Charlie thoroughly enjoyed it along here. That's it, done it. This is the beginning of the Wendover Arm. I'm definitely coming back here again. I really, really liked it. Rural is where it's at for me. Right, I'd better stop filming so I can get around this corner without hitting anything. Not sure what's going on up there, but the lady seems to be punting her narrowboat backwards. So I thought I'd just hang around here and wait to see what she's up to, because she's currently completely blocking the canal.